I never looked at this. This is interesting. Months before Peter Parker was shot and killed, grade schooler Miles Morales was about to start a new chapter in his life at a new school when he was suddenly bitten by a stolen, genetically altered spider that gave him incredible arachnid-like powers. Washington is decimated. The government is a mess. The Southwest is in chaos. States are seceding from the Union. America is falling apart. Spider-Man commits murder. Divided we fall. SHIELD situation map. Anti-government militia hotspots. I don't even want to read all this. Antimatter no-fly zone. Sentinel push. Or nuclear-armed nation. Texas. Wait, what? Okay. There's a lot going on. I don't know what happened here. I need to keep up more with the comics. Maybe buy some myself. Anywho, the Triskelion headquarters of SHIELD, the U.S. sanctioned task force. There's a new Spider-Man. 13 and Fury allowed this? Allow. It's not for Fury to allow. 13 is too young. Yeah, it's a little young. If he's too young to join the army, he's too young to wear a uniform. It should not be allowed. I kind of remember a story about someone else joining the army even though they weren't allowed. Have we not learned our lesson? The Parker kid? They can't arrest someone for trying to be a good person. I don't like it. Stop blaming yourself for what happened to Parker. Oh, you know what? I skipped something. Okay, there's a new Spider-Man? I don't understand. Well, Captain, while you were away doing your thing, we found ourselves a new Spider-Man. No, the world did this. Kid's named Miles Morales. How old is he? 13. Good kid. Trying real hard. 13? And Fury allowed this? Allow? It's not something for Fury to allow. 13 is too young. Yeah, it's a little young. If he's too young to join the army, he's too young to wear a uniform. It should not be allowed. I kind of remember a story about someone else joining the army, even though they weren't allowed. Have we not learned our lesson? The Parker kid. They can't arrest someone for trying to be a good person. I don't like it. Stop blaming yourself for what happened to Parker. He took a bullet for me, then fell at the hands of a criminal because I didn't train him like I was tasked to. You haven't met him. Maybe I should. I think you should. There's something coming in over the wire you guys might want to see. Spider-Man murderer? I'll go talk to him now. Back at Miles' house. Miles looks frightened. Hey Miles, Dad says. Hey Dad, I have some bad news. Your Uncle Aaron is dead. Miles flashes back to the explosion, and it seems like it sets in. I told you, he was always getting into some kind of trouble. Real trouble with bad people. It was only a matter of time before he ended up in jail or like this. I told you, but I know he meant something to you, and I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so angry at him. The guy, he was kind of brilliant in his own way, but he was just so mean. How about that? Is this a full page? No. How about that? Yeah. That's right. End of the day, he was just mean. And he thought the world owed him something. So the police said he fought that new Spider-Man right on the street, and Spider-Man killed him. What? That's what they said. It's a weird world, man. It's a weird world, man. They let these idiots run around in costumes. No matter who gets hurt or killed, no one does a damn thing about it. Dad, can I be alone for a while? Sure, bud. I'll be out there if you want to talk. Me or your mom. Okay. You are just like me. Miles bursts into tears. Curls up in his bed. You want to talk about it? Genki says. No, Miles responds. They walk in silence. They look over. Oh man. They see the paper. Spider-Man, murderer? I can't believe this. Miles says. Washington, D.C.'s gone. The world's gone crazy. The entire country is falling apart, and this is the headline. I don't know what to do. I know you didn't do this. We both look at each other and keep on walking. Brooklyn Visions Academy. At lunch. Genki breaks the silence. Stop feeling guilty. I know you. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not sure what happened. What does that mean? We were fighting, right? And then I hit him with my venom blast thing. Yeah. And then his suit, what kind of suit? He has this suit. Like a what? Like a battle suit or a gank? Judge, he interrupts. What's up, guys? Judge, did either of you read the chem stuff? Hey, could you give us a minute? Genki says. We're kind of in the middle of something. Well, kind of. Just a minute is all we... Yeah. You know what? You guys suck. It's not a thing about you. We just need you. Don't worry about it. I'll see if I can get another roommate. Judge. I feel bad. Come on. All you can. Huh. What? Who is it? Hello? Is this Miles? Miles Morales? Yes. Do you know who this is? Your name came up on my caller ID. Can we meet? We should meet. How did you get this number? We know the same people. Yeah, we can meet. I'm in school right now, but I can come there. No. I'll meet you somewhere. Of course. Somewhere private. Yeah, sure. Write down this address. He writes it on his hand. Who was it? Kinky asked. Miles walking home from school. Soldier stops him. Where are you headed to, kid? I just need to go that way. That way is closed right now. But turn it around and go back where you belong. But do I need to detain you and call someone? Miles walks away. I can't believe I can't even walk down the street. Now I have to do something I don't want to do at all. I should never wear this mask again. I'm not good enough to use his powers. The world's coming to an end. This entire city has turned into a war zone because of what happened in Washington. And yet every paper in this city is about me being a murderer. And regardless of me not wanting to wear this costume, me not in costume is even worse. It's my responsibility to be Spider-Man. I can't even do that right. I'm not supposed to be on the cover of every newspaper in the country. And I don't know what happened. I don't know how he died. All I know is that I fought him, and suddenly hear gunshots. Someone yells, "Stop." What the what? Miles thinks, oh no, I don't want to do this right now. I don't know if I want to do this at all. Gunshots continue. God jumps on two cops and laughs. The local police were kind enough to blow out our getaway tires. So we will acquire their van. Let's move it. Miles jumps down. Hey guys. Knocks two guys' heads against each other. This random crook says, "What's going on? Is this a real thing? You're really going to stand in the way of Patrick the Leaper?" Patrick the Leaper? That, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that was in the Winter Soldier movie. Anyway, Patrick the Leaper, a French jewel thief who leaps and calls himself. Never mind. Sure, Patrick the Leaper. You are beneath me, child. You cannot offend me. Actually, you kind of offended me. Spider-Man before me got the green standing in my way, child. She throws him off. This is not your business. Goes in for a kick. And Miles catches his foot. A stinky foot. He throws him back to the other robbers. Now, you force this situation into something you. Did he run away? And he doesn't see Miles. And Miles appears behind him and says, "Boo." One of the thugs lets off gunfire. Gunfire is almost hitting both of them. But Chalk says, "Hey." Spidey says, "Whoa." But Chalk's like, "Stop it. Moron. Do you plan on getting paid? Then stop shooting at me." Miles asks, "Where do you get these guys?" But Chalk replies, "You would not believe what I turned away." Throws Miles off, and Miles lands in a nearby store. He lands in a wedding cake. It looks like some lady, I'm assuming the Karen, is saying, "I'm not paying for that." Miles gets up and says, "Sorry." But Chalk says, "If you're not too busy, I would like to leave here now." "I'm so sorry about shooting at you, Mr. Bachok," one of the thugs says. Bachok responds, "We'll discuss that later." "I'm really sorry. Let's go." Miles gets up and looks. Bachok says, "The police are getting closer. The police are getting their second. The police are getting their second wind. Give me one of your guns, will you?" "I thought you said you was against guns." I do find them unsportsmanlike. But I have plans this evening. Get out of the car now." This is for being an absolute idiot. He aims guns at one of his partners. Just now they all lose their balance. And one of the guys says, "What's going on?" And we see Miles lifting the car, and he tosses it. The gun slides over to Miles, and the cops aim the guns at Miles. They say, "Don't you pick up that weapon. Hands on your head." Miles like, "But take off that mask. I was the one that stopped the shut your mouth. You have the right to remain silent. I didn't do anything. You're wanted for murder." He goes invisible. Jeez Louise, and the cops just fire into him. Somehow they know where he is, and he's aiming at him, even though he's invisible. And the cops say, "What is that?" And we see Captain America watching from the distance. "What took you so long?" Sorry, there was this thing. Was it a crime in progress? "Yeah. How did you know?" "I've been around." "No. Yeah, sure." "Why do you smell like frosting?" "Well, that's harder to explain." "You stink like cake. Leave him alone. Now I'm hungry now." "Stop. So why out to see me. Well, first, proper introductions now. My name is May Parker, and I was Peter Parker's aunt. I helped raise them. This is Gwen Stacy. Yo, cool. We've met. We have. I was at the funeral. A lot of people were. Oh wait, we talked. Yeah. Wow, we did. You asked why he did it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Why do you do it? Why are you Spider-Man? It felt like after Peter died, it felt like I should. I assume that stuff in the news about you is nonsense. They used to say the same things about Peter. In fact, I have something of Peter's I think you should know. Not so fast, Mrs. Parker. I don't think this young man will be Spider-Man anymore. Alright, I'm going to stop there. And hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.